that's why yeah, baby, that's why Oh, that's fucked up. I didn't even make the future squad. That's crazy.
My darling.
Brendan Random looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the play, Mason Wynn. That one is absolutely belted. Random makes his way towards it. Diving, makes the grab. Back here at Chase Field, here's the left fielder, Brendan Random.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Random turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count, just not able to square it up. Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. A base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. Back even. It's 3-3. 2 outs. Bases full. Here's Aramis Garcia. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Sajazi throws to first in time. They limit the damage. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brendan Random.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That misses the zone.
1 ball,
and that's
1
4-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
Come on, guy.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2.
Oh, that was it, too. Oh, fuck.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Burleson brings it in. Out number 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now Thomas Sajazi. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
RBI.
So digging in, Brendan Random. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fought off foul. On the ground to short, win. They get the force. That's the inning. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Nice grab. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brendan Random. Fernandez back to work. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit to get us the first run of the game.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And your back here in the desert, and now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brendan Random now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Pickoff move to first. Random back on a dive. First offering, runner goes. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's the pitch, runner on the move, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here it comes.
1-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 1-1. That one the other way. Arenado to first. In time. Out to it. Here's Nolan Gorman. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Random. He's got it. And that is that. So the Cards. 2 out, space is empty.
The left fielder.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. There's
No
the slider.
ball.
Going
One
one.
strike.
Random measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024.
Two pretty
0-2.
nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ripped towards third. Arenado to first. In time. And he is thrown.
I'm not getting the location of him.
So 2 away with nobody on. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. One out, bases empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Fernandez, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it.
6-3.
Only 1-6-3. Wow.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know. I go by Lupe. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip, then busted his lip. For a week, he had to talk with a list like this. You can end the story right here. But shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, wouldn't stop after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, push, kick, push, kick, push, come on. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick.
Almost is a 93. Oh, fuck.
My man got a little older.
Brendan Random, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. One down, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. 1-1 now. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Yikes. Yikes.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Random matched a homer in his last game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Fires to the plate. It's offline and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. To second, and he's out. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chase Field, now it's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag out. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Random. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Random, the next to hit. That one missed. Carroll on third with 2 out. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker pulls it in on the run.
Fuck.
Random with a fair showing in this win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win.
I got 2 for 4. Set up.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jordan Walker. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Brendan Random.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Hard hit, right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. So they pick up. Shea Whitcomb digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Stop. Geraldo Perdomo.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground, but he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
To the right side, Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first, and Laureano is back here in the desert, all set to start the 9th in this one. Vic Caratini at the plate, looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. Into the dive, and he got it.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one.
Now, Shea Whitcomb. The Stros down to their final strike. In the air to left, down the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Random. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough. Cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
That one found hard the other way. In the air, right field, McCormick sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Brown back to work. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Ramos Garcia.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity.
Runners on the move. Soft contact in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Random at third. Gurriel on second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with enough.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's
Random stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. And that, now the left fielder, Brendan Random. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at-bat.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a third strike anyhow.
Beat up the block in the color, my wrist in the button, I open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal, I just signed. I don't need a lip, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, as short as my neck. Praying for my solar plexus.
Oh my God. Says 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find him in bigger. That matches so perfectly with his new coach. They trying to call me a democracy rigger.
1 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Brendan Random. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Gurriel. Second inning here, no score. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, one out. Moreno getting ready to hit.
Moreno.
Double steal. Hit in the air, left field. Fan makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Up next to the
First and second, 2 outs. McCarthy, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. No outs. Runners at first and third.
Brendan Miranda.
And ball 1.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly how.
Ground ball scooped up, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play. Base is empty, 1 away. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brendan Random, 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa. They get the force. That's the 3rd out, but they go deep. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now this is in the air down the line. Random, moving under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So 2 down, Brendan Random stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. It's 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Nothing doing.
Gross. Just absolutely.
Random with an okay game of the win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. go to the bottom of the first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Random.
Against skis? Fuck this.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that is out of play. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
One ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That K is his third.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
First pitch
that ball went out.
misses. Late on that fastball.
I think he was
I got
sitting
one
off
ball,
speed
one
there.
strike.
Hard hit to third. Hayes to first. And that is that. So a man at first. And now Jared Triolo. That one is absolutely belted. Random. Long run. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Backed
One
off
ball,
the plate that
2
time.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Random with a less than great game in the loss.
No, Boog, not too much.
Back here at PNC Park, second inning set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Brendan Random. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. Just missed it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Random, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the
Goddamn.
1 out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 2 away now. This is Joey Bart.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that
Brendan Random. 1 down. And the batter now, Colt Keith. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, Brendan Random. Olsen back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. So he just clears the wall. Home run number 10 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Random swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's hard hit on the line. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to
snags it on the run. And 1 out, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Meadows on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Random. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. The 2-2. Way high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bierlin makes the play, and that is that.
Just for nothing.
First and second, 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that one popped in the air, left field. Random has a beat on it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brendan Random. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foley, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And the slider just misses.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable.
That one drilled left field, and it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second, the relay, and in there with a double off the wall.
As hard as that was hit, you immediately had to bust it out of the box to make it safely into second.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive. Bierlin makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they're up by 4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just.
Next to hit for Arizona, Brendan Random. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. That one to first, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Manning back to work. Up and in, and that's ball one.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That misses, and that's ball two. That smash towards center. One away. Back at Comerica Park. And now here is Brendan Random. Canely goes 6'1", 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the slider just misses. That one missing inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Back here in Detroit, and now Brendan Random. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's down and in. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Random with a less than great game in this one.
Well, I don't want to...
Here's Riley Green. That one ripped left field, and in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Man at first, nobody out. Now up next for Arizona, Brendan Random. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Two balls,
Not
no
showing
strike.
great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Nobody out, runner at first. And fastball misses outside for a ball. 3-1 now. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Carpenter nabs it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Tigers, Gleyber Torres.
Sucks.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman and shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Next offering is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Got him. And that is that. The run. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, right side. Carpenter sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out.
Fuck.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Random gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Random really.
Here come the boogeyman. What we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bubble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee the win in the rat race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my pace. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. But so it's the same. You can contain or run my game. To keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the book. Never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself now I'm with the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy.
missed that one.
Random, fresh. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Brendan Random. Strike one. Random recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. And that is out of play.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That misses, and the count 1-2. That one missed.
See that sinker come back in, too? That was crazy.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now.
Sinker's scaring me.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the dirt. Man at second. Urshela tosses to first. One out in the second. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That one the other way. Geloff. Throw to first in time. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Hit on the ground to short. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Out to center. Lede under it. Makes the grab. One down. Runners on first and third. Two away. First pitch just misses. Random launched a homer in his most recent game. Line drive makes the grab, and that's the inning.
91 with runners in scoring.
So two away, nobody on. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's.
Oh.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Brendan Random stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, southpaw. Give it to me.
Right side,
I can't
Butler.
hit anybody on base.
Squeezes it, and that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
That to right. Butler hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Random with an okay game in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily.
Oh, 1 for 5. 267.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Line to left. Random grabs it on the run. Welcome back. They have been lights out on the mound the past month. Here is a look at the numbers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That felt good.
His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Swing and a ball hammered left field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Springs back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's a 2-0. Foul ball there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
That was another one, too. That was right on the screws with it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Random. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that is that.
It doesn't get...
Now the left fielder, Brendan Random. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Oh, disgusting.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one. On to first, double play. Random with a good game to help lift them to the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Jesus.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Brendan Random. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one fouled off. In the air, left side on Duhar. On the move. And that is that. 2 out, space is empty.
Brendan.
Oh, bases
Random.
empty. I got a chance this time.
And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Soderstrom makes the grab, and that is that. Max Schumann now at the plate. Ripped on a line, and it's into the gap.
Now batting, left fielder Brendan Random.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Random. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. On the ground. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Random settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Holy shit.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Random.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nice job behind the...
Yeah, it's literally...
Random could have done a bit more to help.
1 for 5. I can't even... That's 2-run banger.
Brendan Random is getting ready.
Schwarber.
Brendan Random stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number. Back here in the desert, on to the third inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. The tag out. Runner at first with no outs here. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. The throw to third. But he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way
9-0.
on the line.
When the fuck did
Hitters,
that happen?
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
On the ground. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
The other way. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double.
Fuck.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So digging in, David Fry. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And now a man into scoring position. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tatis makes the play, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Man at second. He's trying for third. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pressure I can't handle.
Random goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive. Base hit. Random could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily.
2. How does that get put on me?
Ready to go? Now here is Jackson Merrill.
Fucking reason it's close in the first place. Dumbass.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Brendan Random. Waldron back to work. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Early.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
What was that second
That's
hit?
the
The
first
knuckle?
sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it.
That is the
Runner at
craziest
second
shit
here,
I've ever
one
seen
gone.
in my life.
That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
79 miles an hour. I was late on it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Oh, that was gross to think about.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball.
Yeah, don't test me, fool. Don't test me.
Man at first, 1 away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that's through there for a strike.
This thing
0-1.
is so ridiculous, Steve.
The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action.
$80-mile-an-hour knuckle and a 93-mile-an-hour fastball.
To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So up next, Jackson Merrill.
Oh, I went the
Base
wrong way.
hit, left center field. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. He's in there.
Just completely fucking
Mission
choked.
accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Random swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 on, 2 outs. That
That's
misses
ball
the
2.
zone, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Random with a forgettable showing in the loss. Had 3 strikeouts without.
Oh, 3 strikeouts.
Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Brendan Random. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 out, space is empty.
Number 3, Brendan Random.
Random measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there Got it. Bangs against the
Are
wall, but
you
holds on.
Oh, man,
fucking kidding
amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
A little bit low. Ball one. And that is out of play. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis. 2 down.
dumb.
All set for the start of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. The other way. Fair ball.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically.
2 for 11. Oh my god. Say that we're in a slump is just completely accurate.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finish here, really wanna us. Rich spilling blood. Everybody tough.
I mean, I don't have the lowest betting.
Brendan Random getting bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brendan Random. Feltner back to work. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the DH. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Bases loaded. One away. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded.
Holy
and
shit, that's
still
a
only
that's
one
a
away.
Big
RBI.
RBI for him right
That's a hit
there.
with runners
Just a
in scoring
simple ground
position,
ball
baby.
the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on the go.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Popped up. Tolia under it. Snags it for the second out.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And first offering is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air, right field. Hilliard has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. And I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra taxi.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. David Fry, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. Jones makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Random. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Sidearm delivery sucks.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there, and foul as it bangs off the fence. Popped up, infield fly called there. Tovar.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, bases full. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Now all even up. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Random did a good job in the win. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, you can't win a lot of games.
And now Brendan Random. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia, and that is that. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Now here's Nolan Jones. Ripped into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brendan Random.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center field. Looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
That sucks. That's a cock.
Here's Michael Tolia. And a pitch. That one the other way. Can't get there, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's a ball.
In the air on the infield, Estrada. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, David Fry. Alexander checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's...
He's trying for third. Base hit right field. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. Randall with a nice showing despite the loss.
I really like how he looked in this one.
One down. Christian Franklin digging in for the Rockies. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. At the plate, Brendan Randall. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One out, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Michael Tolia. Lifted in the air out to left, and it drops in.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one ripped. Way back there.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get out of town. A solo shot. It's 5-zip. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Base knock center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So digging in, David Fry. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Colorado, Christian Franklin. Line to left. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That's to third. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Random had a great showing in the win.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time.
6 for 13 in the series. I love that.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
What we get?
Searching for my place in the world with my guitar up on my hip as the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect.
Brendan Random, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith.
Not shortstop. Josh Smith.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So digging in, Brendan Random. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one fouled off. Random launched a homer in his most recent game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Random.
And that one fouled off.
Thought I had 2.
Whoa. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a...
To second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Jake Berger. That one ripped left field, and in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Now up next for Arizona, Brendan Random. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. A laser to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Milner back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Smith slings to first. One up, one down. So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. In the air, left field. Random has this one sized up, reaches for it, but it's foul. Random did a good job in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard. Brendan Random getting locked.
Fastball.
1 down. Brendan Random stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was late there, strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. DeGrom with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And 1-2.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And there's a ball. And that's down and away. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Random now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And now 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers...
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone.
Why was that another doubt?
A solo shot. His second homer of this series, and we're level. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Spores back to work. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Damn it.
So up next, Evan Carter. That one drilled left field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
There's a swing and a drive. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Random played well, but could. So 2 down. Brendan Random stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Two outs. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Damn it.
Here's Josh Young. Line drive. Diving, makes the grab. Out of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Brendan Random. Evaldi back to work. Strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one away. One out, runner at second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in and they lead by 3. Back in Arlington. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit.
That's our runner at second.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Brendan Random.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Not even close there. And 1-1. Random with a homer in his last game. Fly ball center field. Carter sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wild.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Random, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter...
Slow to get out of the box, and he's
Dang it, runner obstruction? That's ridiculous.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 outs. Nice grab. The throw, nicely done for the out. Another. Random with a fair showing in this win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win.